Welcome to eveRIAthing, and I hope you all had a lovely weekend. Now today our guest is a young man with a very big and very amazing voice, and I actually discovered him at the Youth Talent Search this September 2014, where he actually was the winner of that competition. So ladies and gentlemen, please help me to welcome 13-year-old Connor Nelson. Hello. Hey Connor, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. This entire time I've been looking at your docs and I'm really jealous because like I'm always on the lookout for docs, and somehow they never have the ones in my size, so sad face. So tell me, how did you learn about Youth Talent Search?
Well, my mom was looking up competitions for me to participate in, and she came across the Youth Talent Search, and she's like, well, this would be a good one for him to participate in, so yeah.
And then it happened.
Yeah, pretty much.
And how long have you been singing, and when did you start to sing?
I started to sing when I was 2, and I started taking vocal lessons when I was 6.
There you go. And what do you think is your favorite genre to sing?
My favorite genre to sing is R&B, because like it's very soulful and it's full of emotion, and I really like it.
That's amazing. So, you know, as a fellow musician and singer, I know it can be so hard to pick favorites all the time, but if you could only list one favorite song and one favorite artist, who would it be and why?
Oh, that would probably be I'd Rather Go Blind by Etta James, because it's a powerful song and she's just a really amazing singer, so.
Yeah? And who would you list as some of your biggest idols and inspirations in music?
Obviously Etta James, Ray Charles, Demi Lovato, and Bruno Mars.
I love Demi Lovato so much. Like, oh my gosh, quick story time. I went to her concert here in Vancouver last February.
I did too.
Oh my gosh. Wait, where did you sit?
I sat in the nosebleeds. I was on a balcony.
Yeah.
So like, yeah.
Awesome. I had floor seats that was like, I think row 20, so it was really close. And just the part when she was singing Warrior and Nightingale, I was just crying. I was like a hot mess. Like literally my friend on one side, my mom on the other side, the both of them were giving me Kleenex because I was like, oh, it's amazing. Okay. Anyways, back on track. So what is it about your idols like Etta James, Demi Lovato, Bruno Mars that you admire about them the most?
Well, they're all very unique people. Like Etta James, her voice is so like unique, and it just makes you want to listen to more and make her sing all day. Demi Lovato, obviously, her story is like amazing. And Bruno Mars, as a performer and a singer, he's just the total package.
Yeah, and all of those 3 idols of yours have very big voices as well. And I remember when I was sitting with my mom watching you at the Youth Talent Search, I just was blown away by like the very first note that you sang. And I was like, this guy is the next Sam Smith. Watch out, Ma. And so as a singer, what do you think is your biggest frustration? Because I know there can be a lot of challenges in this industry.
Yeah, my biggest frustration, since I sing high, is not being able to sing as low as like maybe Sam Smith or like Bruno Mars or those guys, because like they have like really low voices. So I can't really do that because it's hard. So
definitely. So Connor, in your opinion, what do you think is the most important quality someone should have in order to be a successful singer?
The most important quality they'd have to have is their passion for singing. Like practicing every day so that your voice would get stronger, like practicing the performance of it so that you're engaging the audience. So
there you go. Practice makes perfect, guys. They don't joke about that. And now sometimes competitions can be very tough because of course you're surrounded by so many different people with so many, especially Youth Talent Search, there's not just singers, there's dancers, guitarists, things like that. And I know that sometimes personally, as also someone who competes, sometimes you can feel intimidated by others, right? And so what do you do when you are competing and you hear competitors who are just as good as you?
what I do is like, I think in my head, I think about my practicing, and I feel confident in my voice. I feel confident that vocally that I will be able to be a little bit better than them. So
all about stage delivery. And you know, sometimes I study psychology, and I learned actually, so I think this is good advice to everyone else out there, is that if you're really confident in something, it'll reflect in your performance. That's with school, that's with, of course, talent competitions, things like that. Now with contests, you always want to make sure you have the perfect song from audition to finale. And how do you pick the perfect song for a competition?
well, how I pick it is there's two things I have to ask myself. One is, does it show like my vocal range? And two, does it show my ability as a singer? And if it's yes to both of those things, then I will practice that song for that competition.
There you go. That's awesome. And I think that's really good advice too for other people as well. So tell me, do you still get, butterflies and nervous feelings before you go on stage? And if so, how do you overcome them?
I get total butterflies. I get like the biggest butterflies ever. But I just try and remember that I pretend I'm on like the X Factor, American Idol, and I'm on a huge stage and there's tons of people, and it just makes me feel like happy that I'm there and that I made it to this stage in the competition. So
it's amazing, yeah. I always think to myself, if it's a really big thing too, I always imagine Simon Cowell is in this room right now. You cannot mess up, it's Simon Cowell. And so let's say that 10 years from now, you did become a very successful singer, and who knows, maybe even Simon Cowell, speaking of Simon Cowell, discovered you. How would you hope to make an impact on the world?
I'd probably do an anti-bullying campaign for kids across Canada and basically speak to them about individuality and like, you are youer than you, or whatever that Dr. Seuss quote is. I can't remember it. But I just tell them to just be themselves, because you can only be you. You can't be somebody you're not, so.
Yeah, that's awesome. I actually didn't know that that was one of your main focuses until you just said it. And it's awesome because it's very close to my heart as well. When we were talking about Demi Lovato and her amazing story, like that's why I was getting so emotional at the concert, because I mean, I went through things like that too, and it's so strange because you don't hear all the time about the people in the news. I mean, sometimes you hear about kids who commit suicide and things like that, but what about those who did but didn't get attention, right? So it's all about helping each other out. Now, what are your plans from here on? I mean, you're 13, you're really young, and you have such a beautiful life ahead of you.
My plan is to make more public appearances, practice more, enter some more competitions, and do the best that I can.
Well, awesome. Very, very devoted. And speaking of plans, what would you say are 5 things that you have on your bucket list?
Oh, okay. Number 1 is get a tattoo on my wrist that says food. That's the only tattoo though, because I don't really like tattoos. 2 is to drink a Slurpee from a huge bowl. 3, probably sing a duet with Demi Lovato. 4, dye my hair. And 5, oh my gosh, the number 5 thing is probably be a judge on like American Idol or something and be totally cruel to the other competitors.
I remember when I would watch American Idol the season that Ellen was a judge, and she couldn't say a mean thing, so she would just be like, you know what, if I had a pencil case, you would be my favorite pen. And I'm like, yeah, Ellen. Deeper words have never been spoken. I want to kind of know a little bit more though about that tattoo you're mentioning, food. So
food.
Why food on your wrist?
Well, because the only exercise I do is walk to the fridge, so.
I love this guy. I feel so connected with you right now, And it's even double work because you have to walk to the fridge, you have to open the fridge, so you're flexing your arm muscles.
Yeah.
You have to take bowls from the cupboard,
I know.
and then you walk back.
Yeah.
Like, why is that not a sport?
I don't know.
People these days, unless there's a ball, it's not a sport. Well, it's a bowl, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Just 2 bowls together, that's a ball. Just don't throw it, because that's not gonna, it's gonna be a mess. So do you have any advice out there for, aspiring kids who want to sing as well? And could you also maybe tell them where we can contact you and find you on social media?
Okay, well, what I would do is practice, because if you're entering a competition and you didn't practice your song as much as you could have, you will not feel confident and you will crash and burn, okay? But if you practice, you will feel confident in your voice and you will know what to do in that competition. You can follow me on Facebook at connor.nelson.5648. My Twitter is ConnorNelson22 and Instagram is ConnorNelsonMusic.
Ooh, I remember after the competition, it's like Connor Nelson Music followed you, and I was like, I got you, son. Follow back. All right, everybody, stay tuned and keep watching. We'll be right back with some more musical fun here on eveRIAthing. All right, everybody, you know what time it is. It's challenge time, and I am terrified. I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited. I love challenge time. Okay, so today, the thing that our producers have planned for us is a guessing game with songs. So we have to guess what song it is, and the person who has the song will have to either sing the lyrics or recite them. And we have 10 seconds to guess what song it is. Okay. Should we rock, paper, scissors this so we can see who goes
ladies first.
Oh, aw.
So.
What a gentleman. Okay. Oh, gosh. I'm going to go to the very bottom of this, rolling in the deep. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I got to get into character. Hold on. Billie Jean is the
Billie Jean by Michael Jackson.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
Oh God, no.
Oh God, no.
I'm scared to death. Okay, I think this is it. I don't even know this, but okay. See, I know a little bit of something good. Always comes out of a little bit
Jennifer
something
Lopez.
bad.
First Love.
Yes.
She's my bae. Okay. Ooh, okay. I got my eyes on you.
Coming Home by Drake.
Yeah!
I'm so scared.
The horror is real.
This game is torturous.
I know. I always think, do my producers hate me? Like.
Okay. There's a fire starting in my heart.
Rolling in the deep. By Adele. Yes. Woo! Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how this song sounds. Okay. Seems like it was yesterday when I saw your face. You told me how proud you were, but I walked away. If only I knew what I know today. Ooh, ooh. I would hold you in my arms. I would take the pain away.
I don't know this.
For all you've done. Forgive all your mistakes. I'll give you a hint, at least by who it's by.
Christina Aguilera. Hold on. Hurt?
Yeah.
Oh! That's the only other song I know of her. Oh, wait, is this one? Oh, yeah, there's only one more. Holy, oh no.
I'm so nervous.
Oh.
I actually feel like cold.
You're gonna get this immediately. Say something.
Say something. All right. Okay, so our next challenge, we have a little bag of words in here. And whatever word you get, you have to sing 2 lines of a song that has that word in it. And whatever word you end with is going to be the word for the next person. Now, we have only 10 seconds to think of what lines to sing. And then the first person to get 3 failures, I guess you could say, first person to get 3 incorrect has to draw their name in the air with their mouth. So.
Oh no.
You wanna go first?
No, ladies first. So
I went first last time. Fair and square. I'm so scared right now, guys.
okay, wait.
Drum roll.
I don't know what. I can't think of anything that has this word. Is my time up? Hold on, wait. How do I not think of anything? I'm so bad. Are you?
He's like, I'm done. Should I? Okay.
Oh my God, I suck.
lordy.
I'm so bad.
I listen to her, 'cause I know how it hurts. Hurt. When you lose the one you wanted, and it's taking you for granted, and everything you had got destroyed.
What?
The word destroy doesn't destroy you.
It will, 'cause I'm bad at this game.
Now that I think of it, I don't know that many songs with all these words in it.
I can't think of anything. I'm so bad at this. This will probably take me like 5 hours. What? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. We got it. Yeah. Okay. I know. I thought of it. I thought of it. You know I did.
I'm watching you.
Okay. I'm gonna live my life no matter what. We party tonight. Was that 2 lines? Oh yeah, tonight. So hot.
Okay. I got one.
Tonight, we are young. So let's set the world on fire.
Oh, that's your word.
Fire. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This girl is on fire. That's your word.
I set fire to the right.
I hate this.
Watch it burn as I touch your face. While it burned, while it cried, and I heard it screaming out your name.
Crap.
My name is Slim Shady Eminem. What? No.
No.
You got it.
Oh, Nana.
Yeah.
Oh, Nana. What's my name? What's my name? What's my name? I don't know the other part of the song, so your word is name.
My word is name. Okay.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very. It's a little bit scary. Girl, boys wanna marry.
Mary.
Mary had a little Mary had a little whose fur was white as snow.
Frosty the snowman was a running happy soul.
What? Throw your soul through every open door. I don't know the other part of this song. So, door.
Door.
I don't know a lot of songs. Ha.
I think my door just closed in my brain. I can't think of anything. Door.
I'll give you a hint.
Yeah?
Frozen.
Love is an open door. Love is an open door with you.
When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be.
Be who you wanna be. Barbie girl. Girl.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. So fantastic. I think the next word is plastic, so.
Oh, plastic. My face, I'm sorry. I was having a mental breakdown, so my face just plastered itself. Can't think of a word. Can I get another one? Can I get a new one? A new word? Oh, gosh. Do you know that one Chris Brown song?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah! Well, that was so high-pitched.
Mariah Carey over here.
Dance
Forever. All right, everybody, that was pretty interesting, but be sure not to move because we'll be right back with some Connor singing.
Most of all, I just don't